Hey, welcome. Hey, welcome. Hey, welcome. Hey, welcome. In this lecture, we are finally going to be able to pick image from either our gallery or camera. Okay. Now to do this, we have to go to the vendor underscore register screen and we can use Control and B to make this wide. And over here, we can create a function and we can call this select gallery image. And we're going to be using their weight. And in order to use their weight, we have to pass the async over here. And now we need access to this function called pick store image. And in order to access this function, we first need to access this controller class, this vendor controller class. So what we can do is we can create a variable to store that. Over here, we can say final, and we can just go ahead and specify the type of variable. It is a type of vendor controller, and we can call this underscore vendor controller, and it's going to be equal to, it's going to be equal to vendor controller. Okay, great. And now we can call this variable called underscore vendor controller, and we want to have access to the pick store image. And now it is asking for the source, and this is going to be image source dot gallery. Okay, and now we can store the result in a variable, and it is a type of something known as uint 8 list, and we can call this im, that is the short form for image, and equal to this. I think we have to import. Okay, and we have to import from the foundation, the dot. Okay, great. And now what we want to do is to store this image, is to store the picked image to a global variable. So over here, we can go ahead and specify the type of variable. It's going to be a type of the uint8 list, and we can call this underscore image. And since we are not assigning any value to it at this point, we can just say it can be null. Great. Now the next step is to set state and assign this IM to the image variable we have. Okay, sounds good. And this is basically it. And now we want to trigger that function whenever we click on this icon button. Okay, we could this select gallery image. This control is to save now, and 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 let's try this out. Okay, click on this, or we can just alt restart this, but definitely it's gonna work as expected. Waiting for this, we just have to wait for this, but I know it's gonna work as we expect. And hopefully you understand all this, but if you don't, we have done this before, but if you still do not understand, you can please do well to let me know, and I am fully available to support you. Okay, sorry, I think it already worked. We can just go back. And I'm gonna click on this now. Okay, great. And currently we have no images and we can just add some. To do this, we can drag this and alternate and tab to switch between where we want to paste it. And we want to paste it in the Android and you can give it over here and you can see file copy and it has been successfully copied. Okay, great.